If you're new here, I just moved into my new studio apartment in New York City and it's slowly starting to feel like home. In today's vlog, I'm assembling furniture completely solo to get the space more organized. It's definitely not the most glamorous part of moving into a new space solo in NYC, but it's all a part of the process. Let's do this. There's one thing when it comes to moving that I am really not the best at. It's assembling furniture. We all have our gifts in life, and I would say that this is not one of them for me, but a gal living solo in NYC has to get it done. I guess I could hire a TaskRabbit, but I really want to try to assemble this furniture without hiring one. So we're gonna give it our best shot today. If you're new here, I've been moving in New York City into this brand new studio apartment with so much natural lighting. It's my favorite thing in the world. Most of the furniture is like already in the space. I did get a couple things from IKEA that I want to assemble because I mentioned it to you guys in a previous vlog, but a professional closet organizer is going to be coming into my apartment, and she had a few things that she wanted me to order to help organize my wardrobe a little bit better, which I'm so beyond excited about. I feel like I should also do some decluttering before she comes, like really get the most out of this and really go through all of my clothes and make sure that there's not anything in excess that I have, because I do have a lot of clothes, as you guys have let me know, but I have a walk-in closet now. I'm still not over. Love that. So we are going to be assembling a shelf, and I've kind of been procrastinating doing this. Like, I'm really nervous, guys, but we're gonna try. I'm glad that you guys are hanging out with me through this. I'm Lucia. I'm 26. I live in New York City, obviously. I work in 9 to 5 in advertising, so I'm not just a YouTuber. I feel like I've been getting questions about that too recently. Let's take a stab at this, guys. I'm actually like, why am I so nervous? I think we just gotta like take the plunge and start doing it. So let's do it. Literally opened up the box and I already need a fun little beverage to help motivate me to get through this. I have some laundry going on, so that's that noise if you can hear that. And the placebo effect of a decaf coffee does it for me sometimes. It appears I might need to buy a hammer, but I think I can get away with getting this started without a hammer, and we'll get to the hammer situation later. It seems like a lengthy process. I'm looking at the instructions. It's just not my favorite thing to do, but I'm so dramatic. 14 steps. And why do they all seem so difficult? Okay, first step. I have all of these parts, and it looks like I just need to insert them into some of these little wooden panels that I have. This stuff is so heavy, guys. I was not expecting this. So I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 smaller shelves, but I feel like I have more than that. I'm a bit confused. Looks like it wants me to add these little pieces to 4 of these panels, but I have so many panels. So I think my first step is just actually figuring out which panels it wants me to add them to. I'm thinking the ones with holes on the side. That would be a good start. This one. Ow! Yikes. One of you guys commented how you were so surprised that I said shit, and now I like feel weird saying it. And now I just said it. I don't want to get a splinter or anything. Oh, okay. I figured out which panels it is, just based on which holes they have. So this is slay, guys. This is slay. Like, you always have to make some inferences when building this stuff. They never really explicitly tell you what you should be doing. It's 16 of these. This is the Billy shelf if anyone is interested. First step, I counted 16 of these, so we have all the numbers that we need. And it looks like it just wants me to twist them into these little holes. So let's see if this is easy or hard. I don't really know how deep they need to go, or if they just need to kind of like push in there a little bit. I'm just gonna put them in a little bit for now. Next up, I have these 2 long panels, which I assume are the 2 sides of the shelf. So it looks like I need to screw in 12 little pieces into those. Oh, It looks like I need a screwdriver for this. I actually do have one of those, shockingly. Just don't have a hammer. So hopefully this screwdriver works. Let's see, this is just one that I had. Okay, slay, it looks like this one's gonna fit. Woo! Call me Bob the Builder, guys. I feel like I just was like following the instructions, and then I suddenly took a step back and I was like, whoa, guys, we're building something here. Now it looks like it's getting a little tricky, but I'm already on step 8, so that flew by. So love that. But it looks like, guys, we're making like major progress. This is crazy. Okay, I just need to flip this over. The next few steps just seem a little tricky. I'm gonna try to... I think I flipped this over on the right side, guys. 100% sure no. Okay, I think this is right. It wants me to mark something with a pencil. I guess it just wants me to mark where this is. Do I even own a pencil? I don't know if I do. I literally just have pins these days. Not really sure if the pin is the vibe. Okay, yeah, this has to be the back, right? Because all of the little cork sides are showing on this side. I feel like it's the worst feeling whenever you do it and then you're like, wait, I gotta redo it. I'm just marking this with a pen because I don't own a pencil apparently. Next it wants me to, I guess, use these little things. This is like a little backdrop, I guess, for it. It makes sense that the white is going to be facing inside. I guess I'll move it over this way, and then it looks like it just wants me to slide it in there. I can handle this. Pull it up now. I can handle it. Not sure why a JB song is stuck in my head. Although I am obsessed with Justin Bieber's newest album. Like, we don't even need to get into it, but I'm so obsessed. I guess I'm sliding this through. Actually gonna take a little break from this shelf situation. I actually think I've made so much progress. Why did it just magically appear? I'm like, whoa. And I'm thinking I actually won't need a hammer. I feel like, I don't know, I could be so off kilter on this, but I feel like I can just use something else I have as a hammer. I really don't feel like buying a hammer just to make this shelf that's gonna go in my closet. I don't know if that's a silly choice. I guess time will tell, we'll see. I'm just gonna go on a little walk, pick up some dinner. I'm like starving. I like have been craving dinner at like 5 p.m. these days. It's a bit of a problem. I think it's just because I wake up so early. I wake up at 5:30, but today I didn't actually wake up that early, so I don't really know. But I'm kind of an early dinner queen these days, so listening to my heart. That break was a little bit longer than I intended, but I ended up getting some work done on my applications, so it's okay, guys. Oh, I really am like so tired though. We're gonna finish this shelf tonight. It's already 9 p.m. My bedtime is 9:30, but I guess we're going to bed a little bit later tonight. That's okay. Looks like my next step is just adding in these nails and hammering them in. I don't have a hammer, so we're gonna see what I do have that I can use. Will this bottle of lotion work? Oh, these are really tiny nails. I was not expecting. I'm gonna try our best here. Guys, that was short-lived. I'm realizing that I actually do need a hammer for this, so I just ordered one to come overnight. So we will continue this tomorrow. Yeah. Not me thinking I could hammer this with a bottle of lotion. I think it's time for me to call it a night. New day, guys. Hammer has been acquired, so we are getting back to this bad boy and finishing up the shelf. Not me gendering the shelf. I was gonna say she, after I just said bad boy. Fluid shelf. Whew, guys, sibling furniture is taking it out of me. Such a gorgeous time right now though in the apartment. I do love the afternoon because I feel like the light just like really gets in super nicely. Next step was putting like the cardboard thing back on it. I took it off. Oh, I was like, where did I put it? I put it back there behind my mirror. It kind of blends in with the wall. So I'm gonna lay this back down on the ground here so I can have everything there to see. Up. It was honestly very easy, but I did need the hammer to do it, so that was key. Built the furniture. Now I'm just going to prop it up. I believe this is the bottom. Bring it back up. Oh my god, guys, it worked. It looks so normal. I know you can't see. I'm gonna turn it around. Things we did. That. I'm so impressed with myself. Leave it here for now. So the plan is that this shelf is going to go in my closet, but I need to declutter my closet first before I put the shelf in there. We did it, guys. We can do hard things. I'm so dramatic. Thanks for bearing with me with assembling my shelf. My little baby. Oh, I'm really so exhausted and I have a flight at like 7 a.m. in the morning. It boards at 6:20, so I need to get to bed. It's like 9:30. I'm honestly getting to bed pretty early, which I'm excited about, but I have to wake up at like 4:30. I'm going to visit my new nephew, so I'm quite excited, but I'm just like exhausted. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me with this random vlog, but I'm excited for next step. We got decluttering and then we have the closet organization to kind of wrap up this moving content, guys, before we do the apartment tour and some other like finance type stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming vlogs. It's gonna be so fun, and I will see you guys there. Bye.